Hello, Shameka Ebony here, creator of I Am Brilliant, and I'll be narrating this video experience today. I, as well as Christine Edwards of Amplify Consulting, are virtually returning to Asheville to continue the community engagement journey alongside you, the community, and our partners in city government. We would like to thank you for finding time to continue on this journey of reimagining public safety with the City of Asheville as staff seek to advance racial equity through this year's budget process. Last fall, city government sought to understand the community's vision for a safe community. As a part of that engagement, staff sought your input to inform how service delivery might look different. In addition to the general online engagement, I Am Brilliant and Amplify Consulting intentionally collaborated with community leaders and influencers to capture the voices most impacted by inequity and most often underheard in public engagement. Today, we're taking a moment to reflect on the input you shared with us last fall during the Reimagining Public Safety engagement and how that input informed the first round of budget adjustments made in September of last year. We will follow this video with discussions on how city staff might continue to adjust the way it delivers services through this year's budget process. Now, back to the Reimagining Public Safety input we received in September. Here are a few of the highlights from the engagement process shared at the September 22nd City Council meeting as a result of our community engagement report submission. We asked, what does safety mean to you? We heard freedom, equal access to resources, racial equity, ownership of space, representation, mutual respect. We asked, which areas are a priority and which should be reallocated? We heard violent crime, de-escalation training, increase in community engagement, increase in budgetary transparency, increased collaboration between APD and mental health providers, nuisance crimes were reallocated, and crowd control. We asked, who's still missing from the conversation? We heard LGBTQ residents, youth, teachers, homeless, seniors, diversity, and more Black Asheville residents, those experiencing the digital divide, BIPOC APD and law enforcement, low income, people with mental health needs, addiction, partners, service providers, people with disabilities, people impacted by crime, justice involved, businesses, and people who value law enforcement. Here are some of the ways the City of Asheville is continuing to prioritize advancing racial equity in your community. Let's begin with the city's 6 focus areas for the fall 2020 budget adjustments and the intended impacts via equity lens. Nuisance response, data management and transparency, community engagement and outreach, homeless outreach, police reforms and policy, training and recruitment. For a more detailed City Manager's Report, please visit the City of Asheville's YouTube channel and view the City Council meeting from September 22nd, 2020. In addition to these actions, the city also has collectively held listening sessions with community, enacted the first round of budget adjustments informed by the Reimagining Public Safety listening sessions. Asheville's 30, 60, 90-day plan to respond to Black Asheville's demands, which includes reimagining public safety, transitions into a sustained effort advancing racial equity in Asheville, a more sustainable strategy for the long haul, as City Manager Deborah Campbell envisioned and shared last year. Educating city departments on the importance of applying racial, social, economic, and environmental justice lens to the budget proposal process. Taking the input we've heard today and using it to work through departments to raise up things that we can do in this budget cycle to address social, economic, and environmental justice through the delivery of city services. Checking in with the community on budget ideas to get feedback on the impact of the ideas. Building community capacity for engaging in city decision-making. Engaging vulnerable populations regarding the city's climate justice initiative. Business inclusion, race and gender conscious policy. For reflection, there are many city leaders and residents committed to continue advancing racial equity in Asheville. Thank you, residents and leaders in the City of Asheville involved in this process and those ready to get engaged. Remember, I am brilliant and you are too.